Hey there, it's Anna. Are you tired of feeling like you are constantly missing the signs when it comes to women and attraction? Well, fear not, because for today we are diving deep into the world of subtle female flirtation. That's right, we are going to be exploring the often overlooked ways that women communicate their interest, the little signs and signals that most guys miss in the heat of the moment. And trust me, once you know what to look for, you'll be reading her like an open book. But before we get started, let me just say this: these signs are subtle for a reason. Women are masters of the art of indirect communication, and it's up to you men to learn how to decode their messages. It's not about playing games or manipulation, it's about understanding and respecting the way they express themselves. So get ready to take some mental notes, because by the end of this video you will be equipped with the knowledge to spot even the most understated signs of attraction. You'll be able to approach your interactions with women with newfound confidence and clarity, knowing exactly where you stand and how to proceed. Before we get rolling, for those of you looking to rethink your dating approach, why not take advantage of a free strategy call with one of our coaches? You can find the link in the description or pinned comment. Now let's dive in. Soft voice changes. First up, let's talk about one of the most subtle but powerful signs of attraction: changes in her voice, specifically the way her tone softens and becomes more gentle when she's speaking to you. Think about it. When you're talking to someone we're not particularly interested in, our voices tend to be more neutral, more matter of fact. But when we're speaking to someone who makes our heart skip a beat, there's often a noticeable shift in our tone. Our words become more tender, more intimate, as if we are sharing a secret just between the two of us. So the next time you are chatting with a woman you are attracted to, pay close attention to the way she speaks to you. Does her voice become softer, more melodic when she's addressing you directly? Does she lean in closer, lowering her volume as if she's inviting you into her personal space? These subtle shifts in tone and delivery are often unconscious on her part, a reflection of her growing comfort and interest in you. It's her way of creating a sense of intimacy and connection, even in the midst of a crowded room or a casual conversation. Of course, it's important to remember that everyone expresses themselves differently, and not all women will exhibit this particular sign of attraction. But if you do notice a consistent softening of her voice when she's talking to you, take it as a promising indication that she's feeling the spark and that your connection is deepening with every word. Revealing a secret as a trust test. Alright gents, let's move on to another subtle but significant sign of attraction: the sharing of secrets. And I'm not talking about deep, dark confessions or scandalous revelations. I'm talking about the little pieces of personal information that she chooses to entrust to you and you alone. When a woman is interested in a man, she will often use the sharing of secrets as a way to test the waters of trust and intimacy. She'll reveal something about herself that she doesn't share with just anyone, as if she's inviting you into her inner circle, her private world. It might be a childhood memory, a personal struggle, or just a quirky little detail about her life that she doesn't usually broadcast. But whatever the content of the secret, the act of sharing it with you is a powerful sign of her growing trust and attraction. Think about it. When we share something personal with someone, we are making ourselves vulnerable, exposing a part of ourselves that we usually keep guarded. It's a way of saying, I feel safe with you and I want you to know me on a deeper level. So the next time a woman leans in close and whispers a secret in your ear, or shares a personal story that she prefaces with, I don't usually tell people this, but take it as a clear sign that she's investing in your connection and that she sees you as someone she can trust and confide in. And remember, the sharing of secrets is a two-way street. If she's opening up to you, be sure to reciprocate with your own personal revelations, your own invitations into your private world. Show her that you value her trust and that you are ready to build a bond based on openness, vulnerability, and mutual understanding. Pointing her knees towards you while sitting. Next up, let's talk about a subtle but powerful body language cue that often goes unnoticed by men: the direction of her knees when she's sitting. Yes, you heard that right. The orientation of her legs can actually speak volumes about her level of interest and engagement with you. When a woman is attracted to a man, she will often subconsciously point her knees towards him when she's seated. It's a way of directing her energy and attention in his direction, of physically orienting herself towards the object of her desire. This might seem like a small detail, but it's actually a significant sign of her interest. When we are engaged in a conversation or interaction that we are excited about, our bodies naturally lean in, open up, and align themselves with the person we are connecting with. So the next time you are sitting across from a woman you are interested in, take a peek at her knees? Are they pointed directly at you as if she's hanging on your every word? Or are they angled away, suggesting that she might be disengaged or distracted? Of course, it's important to remember that body language isn't just a piece of the attraction puzzle, and everyone expresses themselves differently. But if you notice a consistent pattern of her knees pointing in your direction, take it as a promising sign that she's fully present and invested in your interaction. Sending follow-up messages after meetings. Alright, let's talk about a sign of attraction that's becoming increasingly relevant in the digital age. The follow-up message after a meeting or encounter. And I'm not talking about the generic "it was nice to meet you" text. I'm talking about the quick, personalized messages that show she's still thinking about you long after you've parted ways. In today's hyper-connected world, it's easier than ever to stay in touch with someone you are interested in. And when a woman takes the time to shoot you a text or a message after you've spent time together, it's a clear sign that she's not ready to let the connection fade. These follow-up messages might be as simple as a joke that references an inside joke from your conversation, or a link to an article or video that made her think of you. They might even be a straightforward expression of enjoyment, like "I had such a great time with you tonight." Whatever the content of the message, the mere fact that she's reaching out is a significant sign of her interest. It shows that you are on her mind and that she's eager to continue the conversation and the connection, even when you are not physically in the same space. So the next time you receive a post-meeting text or a message from a woman you are interested in, don't just let it fade into the ether of your inbox. Respond with equal enthusiasm and personalization, and keep the spark of your connection alive, one message at a time. Finding these dating tips helpful? Give us a like and share your thoughts in the comments. And if you need more customized advice, don't hesitate to reserve a free 60-minute strategy call with one of our coaches via the pinned comment. Protecting your belonging. Next up, let's talk about a sign of attraction that's equal parts practical and symbolic, the act of protecting or taking care of your belongings. And I'm not just talking about her offering to watch your laptop while you go to the bathroom, although that's certainly a nice gesture. I'm talking about the way she goes out of her way to ensure that your personal items are safe, secure, and treated with care. When a woman is attracted to a man, she often starts to feel a sense of investment in his well-being, and this can extend to the things he owns and values. If you leave your jacket at her place, she might take special care to hang it up neatly, or even give it a quick press before returning it to you. If you mention that you've lost your favorite pen, she might make it her mission to help you track it down or even surprise you with a replacement. These acts of care and protection might seem small, but they are actually powerful indicators of her growing feelings for you. They show that she's paying attention to the details of your life and that she wants to be a supportive, nurturing presence in it. So the next time a woman goes out of her way to take care of something that belongs to you, don't just brush it off as a random act of kindness. See it for what it is, a sign that she's investing in you and that she wants to be someone you can count on and trust. Finding excuses for you to meet her friends. Finally, let's talk about one of the most significant signs of attraction that a woman can send: the desire to integrate you into her social circle, specifically the way she finds excuses and opportunities for you to meet and interact with her friends. When a woman is truly interested in a man, she often starts to envision him as a part of her life, not just a casual fling or a passing acquaintance. And one of the most natural ways to incorporate someone into your world is to introduce them to the people who matter most to you, your friends. She might invite you to join her and her friends for a casual hangout or a night out on the town. She might suggest that you meet up with her group for a shared hobby or interest, like a hiking trip or a cooking class. Or she might even go out of her way to create opportunities for you to meet her friends one-on-one, like setting up a double date or a casual coffee meetup. Whatever the context, the fact that she's actively seeking ways to bring you into her social circle is a clear sign that she sees you as someone important, someone she wants to share her life with. So the next time a woman starts finding excuses for you to meet her friends, don't just see it as a fun social opportunity. See it as a sign that she's investing in your connection and that she wants to create a space for you in her world and in her heart. And there you have it, these subtle, often overlooked ways that women communicate their attraction and interest. So what's next for you? Discover the unmistakable signs that she has a secret crush on you, or learn the massive signs of sexual tension. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.